of course, because he cursed them. Sonny cursed the poor Great British 4x1 world record into. We'll see you in Doha.
Nice.
Oh, Sonny, you called a world record and then they got DQ'd?
Yes.
At least he's honest.
Good morning, sister boy. How are you this morning?
Oh.
I love it. I love it. We're live.
Day one.
4 o'clock in the morning.
Woo!
California, baby. Let's go.
Yeah. Good morning.
The Peacock stream is up.
All the commenters as well.
I'm gonna turn my Peacock on, see what's going on here.
But obviously, due to rights holders, we won't be broadcasting any of the coverage. But we can.
No, we're just having a chat.
That's right.
I can broadcast the British Swimming National Championships. I'm in Sheffield right now. We're between heats and finals. We've got the boy Cam, third into the 100 breast later. He's doing his look. He's his veins. Look at this.
He's pumping. Woo!
Oh wow, jeez.
Oh, cut back to me now. I'm sweating, hot in Ponds Forge. I want to get the stream on the TV so we can all watch it in our little clubhouse, but I can't. I don't have the technology. So,
hey,
just looking at you, lovely people.
You guys want to start with this one, or I don't know why it's not.
You've just made it the background.
Oh man,
that was what.
That's even more brutal.
Yeah.
Who wants to explain the disqualification situation? Come on, someone's going to get pleasure out of it. You Aussies and Americans are going to go 1-2 now because the GB aren't there to destroy you all.
No, you sound good. Jacob Whittle false started this morning.
Yeah, no, I feel bad.
Yeah.
Honestly, feel bad for you.
Yeah, I do. I feel like they looked really good. I just think there was no real reason for it. As in, he didn't have to go so quick. He should have just played it safe a little bit in the heats, and he had nearly 3/4 of a body length, so there wasn't too much pressure either side, and I feel like that's a bit of experience coming through, or lack of experience maybe. But yeah, I actually do feel bad. I feel like they looked really good. So they had a fly of a lead off. That's quick.
It was close. It was like 0.04 or something. I mean, it's like right there.
Well, bottom line is they've got to go to Doha to qualify now. So
that's right.
At least they get out of that British winter. They can work on their tan, and in the whole scheme of things, they'll probably come out and they'll probably still win in Paris anyway. But
no, they won't. Yeah, America #1, baby. All right,
we got a long way.
Freestyle,
but we're on 400 freestyle up first. Final, no mucking around, and you had to be impressed with Sam Short's heat this morning. 10th fastest all time, what a PB by a couple 100ths of a second, 3:42.44, and it's probably going to take something special to take him down from lane 4. You think?
Did I read that there was the fastest 400 heat ever? Anyone else back me up on that?
I don't know.
It might be the fastest man. 3:45.4 might be. I think there's been faster 400s than that. I think so. But I don't know everything or much.
For a heat? Yeah. Anyway, I thought I read that, so might be. We'll actually make sure that it is. But he looked really good out in under 150, so 149. He is moving.
Yeah, challenges you'd think in this one, like you see from the top down, 1, 2, 3, lanes 1, 2, 3. That was what, first, second, and third from Worlds last year. Yeah,
Elijah likes to take it out quick. Watch out for him in lane 1. He obviously won Worlds last year, so he's not too shabby there. But he'll try and take it out quick. He's got some good speed.
When he went,
what about Sammy shot on the video screen with the big fist? He's got the fists up and got the big flex going. He's spoken to Hawkeye about.
He loves it.
About his pre-race routine.
Yeah, he was out in sub 150 this morning, which is what he was talking about on our podcast last month. He kind of was talking about how Ian Thorpe was one of the only guys that was really like, you have to be aggressive on this first 200, you know. Elijah Winnington, who went 3:41 last year, he did the same thing. He's out in 1:49. So I kind of expect the two Australians to be out in front. And we'll see if the Olympic champion Ahmed Hafnawi can pull something out of his
What line is he in?
We're on the blocks.
6.
We are on the blocks.
Well, you're on the blocks. I'm still walking out. Oh, this is going to be an issue.
Oh,
this
sorry,
is-
Sonny.
I'm not on the. I'm just about to get on the blocks.
We're in the
right now.
water.
Oh, no, we're in full
Welcome
gear.
Oh
to
no,
Fukuoka.
I'm going to refresh this.
you're in the water.
Oh my god, it's we haven't made
This
many
is
good
gonna be-
calls on this show, but one of the best calls ever was Brett saying Indiana were going to sign Hafanui, and it happened within a minute of that call. That was Brett's best ever call. Ever.
Racing? Are we all away? Is everyone else away apart from Sonny?
No, I'm not away.
I'm watching Hafanui do a bit of this on the land. I'm watching Lucas Martins is my call. He's going to come back on the
I'm
second
away
half.
now.
So even though you guys are watching, you won't see him come yet because he's a big back end swimmer.
So
Djokovic out first. The kid from Switzerland.
Yeah. Ooh,
Where does he
underworld
train?
Record pace, first 50. 0.75 under.
Djokovic.
Guys, we are out in world record pace here already to start the meet. Woo!
Wait, Sammy Short was under world record pace for 300 meters, but like you guys said, that last 50 of that world record for the 400 was it 25.4 or something?
So short
Something crazy.
100, 50, 53.58 under world record pace. Looking ominous and also outside looking pretty solid as well. Is that Wu Min of China? Of
I think
Korea,
he's from
sorry.
Korea. He's Korean.
Yeah.
Korean now.
Korea.
He's one of those young.
Now he looks all right as well. So
Yeah, Sammy Short's full of confidence
over a
though.
second under world record pace at that 150.
Oh my
So
gosh.
Really having
Guys,
a go.
this is crazy. 149.
I think he needs all of that to be well ahead of that last 100 if he's going to get anywhere near that world record. He's got some courage, Sammy Short.
Hafnaoui and Sammy Short are a body length in front of the entire field. They're separated by one
and the
lane, the
world
middle lane,
record's
who's just getting his ass beat.
150, 1.73 under world record pace at the halfway. That is crazy fast.
Moving. Hafnaoui looks good. He keeps
Does look
breathing
good.
towards Sammy Short, having a look underwater. So just checking out where he is.
Elijah Whittington way behind.
But just the pace. The pace is just so quick from the get-go.
Oh, this is going to be a fun one to come down.
Can you hear me all right, Nate?
Yeah, I can hear you. Yeah. In third place right here, going into the last 100 is Germany's Lucas Martins, and he's got a half body length. But Sammy Short and Ahmed Hafnaoui going at it now.
Yeah, Short fights back, coming down to 300.
I mean, they are stroke for stroke.
And that
Who
world
wants
record's
it?
still- like you said, that final 50 of Biedermann's was crazy quick.
Guys,
Yeah,
Hafnaoui's
yeah,
looking
yeah,
really,
yeah.
really impressive right here. He's pulling out in
Now
front.
for the win again.
He's about to flip last 50, just a hair.
you're
in front of
last
Sammy
50?
Short. Just a hair.
Oh, wow.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Here we
I'm
go.
on the last 100.
Final kick right here.
Woo! Olympic
Oh,
champion.
Sonny, you're on
becomes
mute.
The world champion.
Sonny's on mute.
Oh, dude.
Uh-oh, Sammy Short's coming back. He's got him, dude. Sammy Short's going to kill him. He's got the Olympic champion. He's taking him back to the last 5 minutes.
he's
Here we go.
stinging
Here comes
bad.
Hafnaoui. Oh! Sammy Short for the victory.
Oh,
Woo!
340.6. 340.6.
Holy moly.
Nate, we talked about that on my podcast like 2 weeks ago.
I know.
Oh wow.
Oh,
Sam
head
Sonny's still
down.
on mute.
He just got him head down.
Who's winning the medal tally right now?
Get on the
Gold
lane
medal.
line. Get on the lane line.
Gold medal
Now he's
tally.
breathing away from Sammy Short. Sammy Short's breathing to him. So he has a little bit of an advantage. Oh, that touch.
So yeah, 340.68, what,
Holy
fourth fastest in
moly.
history. Takes what, almost
That's
2
a big
seconds off his
PB.
PB again.
2
So only
seconds.
Biedermann, Thorpe, and Yang in front of him. Claims his first.
That's
ever
some
world
pretty.
title.
That's some
He's
pretty good.
pumped.
Oh, he'll do a flex. He'll surely do a
Oh,
flex.
yeah. He did some flexing. Yes, he did.
He did. He flexed.
Oh, yeah. He's on
Yeah,
the
he's
lane line.
got up on the lane rope.
Good for him.
Big flex.
Giving everyone a gun show.
Far out. He got asked a lot of questions. Good effort by Hafnaoui as well. Like, what, 343 was his best, like when he won. Just
What a beautiful race.
What a
Hey,
smash.
look who we got here in the comments section here. Hi, Jess.
Yeah, Jess.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Yes, Jess is all fired up.
But that's how they have to swim. That's how they have to swim that 400. Those two were both really aggressive through that first 200 out in 149. And they obviously just went for it for those two. And I think that's definitely how you got to swim that 400 if you want to try and get anywhere near that 340.
Oh, I just watched the replay on that. That was beautiful. Sam Short. Hey?
0.03.
Yeah, so he's 61 100ths off Biedermann's world record now.
Oh, he's jacked up too. Look at him. He's fired up.
He has a better finish. Oh, Hafnui just too short on that last stroke.
That was not. He saved his worst for last, wasn't he? That was his last stroke was not his best.
Oh,
That's a fast final. A fast final. Like 44 got 8th. That's quick.
It was very fast. Lucas Martin, bronze medal, 342. I think that would have won the Olympics, right? What did Hafnui go in Tokyo?
Yeah, 343. So
343.
340 is what, fourth fastest all time. So Hafnui as well.
This meet is going to be so much faster than last year's world. It's like kind of weird, because it was kind of slow last year. This one's going to be particularly fast.
No, you need to go back. We need to go back through the Sam Short podcast.
I can pull it up anytime you want. I'll pull it up right now.
He must have said something in there that gave us a hint that he was about to drop that.
And
big shout out to Damian Jones as well.
Yeah, he gets the Tunisian record as well. Breaks Osama Malouli's time. So fourth fastest in history.
Nice.
So there you go.
We're all happy about that.
Mm.
So, yeah, far out.
That last 50, 27-1.
Great start to the meet.
27-01, 27-1. Not much in it in that last 50 at all.
Whoa. I didn't know it was that close. I thought Sam Short won by a few tenths.
No, dude. It was – he almost –
0.02.
Honestly, I'm very impressed with that. Megan, when you were saying Sam Short's going 1,500 world record, I'm laughing at you. I'm an idiot. No, I'm the
I know.
Yeah, you didn't listen
That was
to the
just like my
podcast.
wildest prediction. And I just think I've watched Sammy Short. I commentated on him about 3 years ago at Age Nationals, and he's just full of confidence. Like his self-belief is unbelievable. And him and Damian Jones have been doing some unreal work. And I think he's just going to get better and better leading into Paris next year. But first day to win a world championship, to go 340.6, watch out for the rest of the meet because that carries on. Like when you have a good swim, it carries on and on into your next swim. So, it gave me goosebumps.
You think
He works super
800
hard
or
too.
you think 800 or 1,500 more likely? Because his 800 was just brilliant at Aussies, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was. I'm just going to stick with it. My wildest prediction was Sam Short breaking that 1,500, so I can't go back on it now. So
That was brilliant. Keep it up. I love it. What about Hafnui? I mean, he's like COVID-19. I haven't seen him in 4 years. Where's he gone? And then all of a sudden he comes out and drops another one, 340. I mean, that's massive.
Yeah, that's huge. Almost like 2.5 second PB of what he did to win the Olympics.
Watching that replay coming down the last 10 meters, Hafnui breathes away from Sam Short, but underneath, he's like looking to the other side. Like breathes to the right, but then keeps looking underneath. For him to go 340.7.
Remember in my Sam Short podcast, I basically said, when are we going to start to see guys regularly under 340? And here we go. We've got 2 of them that just popped at 340.
And then you see Sam joins, pretty elite crew now of Australian world champions in the 400. Perkins in 94, Thorpe 3 times in 98, 01, 03, Hackey in 05. Obviously Elijah won last year, so he's put himself right up there now as one of the next generation of stars to watch, and he's going to go into that Olympic cycle now as a gold medal favorite.
149.2, feet on the wall.
I'm back in action here. I've got the women's. What is this? Women's fly or something?
Yes, women's one fly semis. Hold on.
Okay. See, guys.
Are you in the pool? How do I get in the future?
On a regular basis, getting under 340. Like, why is that mark so special?
It's just, I mean, like Thorpe went 340 like 5 times or something crazy. So 340 though, and he swam it different like every time. I think you just got to have speed as well and fitness. It's kind of like that sweet spot. Like, I think when I went in the 342, I was out in 150, back in 152, like 2 or something. So you just got to be able to really. I think you just need you need the front end and the back end. It's like it's tough. And I think only Thorpe really mastered it. Obviously Sun Yang went 340 as well, and Paul beat him in, but Thorpe swam it like repeatedly.
Yeah.
And I think his fastest time he went out in was like 148.8 or something crazy, which I don't think anyone else has done. So I think until you see people going out in those 149 lows, it won't really be touched. I know Elijah went out in 149 at Worlds when he went his 341 too, so he's on the right track as well.
And Sonny, just so you know, the reason why I did that podcast, Sonny, I was hearing word from back home. You got to talk to Sam Short. This guy's different. This guy's different. This guy's different. And I was like, okay, all right, let's get him on the show. I was in New York. It was like 1:00 in the morning. I think you could see in the background how dark it was. And I was just like, I got to talk to this kid. And he came on. He was so engaging and had so many interesting things to say. And he was just open too. And this is a couple of weeks ago. This wasn't that long ago. And here he is winning a world title a few weeks later. It was massive.
Yeah, that was serious. Wow.
Yeah, his interview was great. It kind of got swamped a little bit because I think we had Australian trials. We did Lonnie Pollister. We had her on, had Sammy Short on, put those out, and then World Trials for America started to kind of got stuck in the wash. But there were many clips from that, and that was just one of them that, was very spot on there. Like he was out 149 too. He's sitting there saying you got to be out 149 low. There he goes,
Yeah.
Love to see his second 200 split. He went 149.2 and then would have been close to.
Husk just went 56.6. It was a good swim. She's
good.
back in action.
Yep.
Much better.
The Americans, Emma McKean was second in that heat. Gretchen Walsh was third in that heat. All three of them will advance into finals.
Nice.
She went out pretty quick too, a Husk, I think.
She always does. She's got real speed, real speed to burn. I mean, this girl almost broke the world record. She's a 55,600 flyer world champion. This is still very far off of what she went. I mean, very far off. She swam this morning the 4x100, also very far off of her times. I made a prediction on it. I'm not even going to say it online because
maybe she's just warming up.
No. I'm not saying it. We'll just see if it happens. It does.
Don't say
you got to put it out there. Come on.
No, I'm not. I can't. Anti-American.
Come on,
not.
That's a long time.
No, I'm not doing it.
Anti-American.
All right, second heat. Here we go.
Have you ever had Husk on the podcast?
No, we haven't yet. And it's a shame because she's from Virginia. That's VA for you folks.
Yeah, I was like, what is that?
Yeah, honestly, that's what we do around here.
I was like,
we talk about women's depth in swimming, but this 100 fly it's just poor. 58.4 in a semi-final at Worlds. That's world record plus 3. This is so bad. There's no depth in this event.
I wouldn't say there's no depth. The talent's there. They're just not. Doesn't it happen sometimes in swimming? Not every event fires at the same time. Like sometimes they're just a little bit flat.
Women's never had depth, and this is not about is there talent. It's about there's no depth. World record plus 3 in 100 should not be making it back.
Well, when America can only take 2 people, it makes it tough.
Not good enough. Not good enough. Rikako Iki just missed. She comes 17th. That's a shame.
What do you mean? She just missed? Oh, in the morning.
Morning, yeah. She's still one of the coolest stories in swimming. If you don't know,
sure.
From leukemia. Back on the Japanese team at the World Championships a few years later. One of the most promising young swimmers ever. I think she was like 25.0, 50 fly at like 17, like 5 years ago. Still very young by all intent and purposes.
We didn't even talk about Maggie McNeil in our pre-show, did we?
The Olympic champion?
Not once.
No, didn't even mention her name.
No. Not once.
No.
That's how much talent there is. It's insane.
I think that's a good thing, though. That means she's been kind of quiet, like.
Where is she now? Is she at LSU? Is that where she is?
Yeah, she's down there.
She seems like she's really enjoying us, like making that move after all the rigmarole, and seems like she's having a lot of fun down there. She's got a great group and is happy. That's a big a big part. You got to enjoy where you're swimming. You got to enjoy your team. And she
honestly, I was going to say
really
who's on that team that's even close to her? The boys?
I don't know, but she seems like she's having fun.
Yeah.
I was surprised to see from this morning the Chinese swimmers obviously have hit their tapers. They're not too worried about the Asian Games, so there were some pretty quick swims from some of the Chinese swimmers.
I heard you say that on the show, and you know who else said the same thing? Another Australian, and maybe it's because y'all are so close, to China that you
Bobby
guys
and I were talking about it.
Well, Bobby Hurley was on a podcast, and he was saying the same thing. He's like, the China always focuses on the SEA Games. That's where all the money is. They're not going to show up to this meet and like blow it out of the water. If you think Pan the man's going to win the 100 freestyle, you're wrong.
Yeah, because we used to I used to train with Taiwan Park from Korea. He used to train with Boli, and his main focus, obviously outside the Olympics, was the Asian Games. They get a lot of sponsorship, a lot of money through there. So for them, it was nearly their second highest competition after Olympic Games.
Yeah.
Well, here's
so they would concentrate on that.
I did a bit of training with Park as well when he came down to Warringah when Tim Lane was there.
Yeah, Timmy boy.
He's a bit of a character.
Really, dude, it was a bizarre. His posse had like he had a couple of like, it got like two bouncers that would go everywhere with him, and it was But his underwaters were obviously they were insane. They were amazing.
The Chinese girl just showed up there.
Yeah, Yufei Zhang just crushed that heat. She just beat Maggie McNeil. Maggie McNeil's got second in that heat, and it'll be a nice final. We'll pull up the results here in a second.
You guys have some fans in the comments section.
Oh, Will Rollo, thanks, mate. I like it.
56-4, the top seed. 56-4-0.
Yeah, it's still 8,100s off her best,
Maggie McNeil had a better swim than this morning. She was a bit rusty this morning. She's obviously come back and had a better swim in that 100 flight.
Yeah. Sonny's right though. A lot of these top, they're all in the 55s, like McNeil, Yafei, Husk, McKeon. They're all in 55. Wattel's threatening it, and they all seem a fair way off it.
Did she make it back, Wattel? And I kind of missed her, but she's been swimming very well.
Yeah, I haven't.
Anyone got a split on Sammy Short's second 200? If you do, let us know. I can't really access my phone right now because I'm watching it. So limited on screens.
Doing quick maps, 149.2, 151.4.
Ooh, good job. 151.4.
I don't know. That's just me thinking. It might be wrong.
I'll take that math.
What race is next?
Men's 50 fly.
50 fly semis.
Marie Wattel is 8th place. 57-1 made it in.
57 is too slow to make a world final.
Both Aussies are in there too.
Two Aussies. Yeah, 2 Aussies.
Here it is. I got it. I'm pulling it up here.
Just going back to our last chat, I said about Dylan Carter, who looked real sharp this morning in the 50 fly. Trains in Trinidad. Brent
it ripped him. He's like, he's training in Trinity. Not a chance. Not this guy.
I said he's not getting on the podium in the 53. Like, what's wrong with that?
Oh, it's fair. Wait, we have opinions. But apparently Thomas Chekon come out fully bearded this morning in the 50 fly heat. Apparently he doesn't need a shave. He's good enough to not shave for world heats now. That's mad confidence.
That's what I mean. Apparently Thomas Chekon laughed at it too. Training. I'm going to
beard's a strong term. I don't know if you call that a beard. It was a bit of fluff.
Little dust.
It's like when you do an open water swim and you come out and you got all that. You got that little scum beard.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. In the women's 100 fly, there was 3 57.14, 57.14. Oh no, 57.17. I was going to say there was 3 of them at the same time, but 2 of them got a tie.
The only thing missing is Sarah Soystrom. the world record holder's not, it's not swimming this. She's a 50 girl now. Just a 50 girl.
Yeah. Does she?
She led off the relay this morning. What did she go? 52-8.
52-8. Not a 50 girl. You go 52-8 as a woman. You're not a 50 girl. And she's like
52-8. Come on, she's been like 51-5 or something.
She is nuts, honestly. Right? When she does relays, if she's behind, she just won't breathe for like 50 meters on 100 free. I'm not kidding. Yeah. I've seen her no breath to 50 on 100 free, and then no breath last 25. She breathed from 50 to 75. I'm barely exaggerating. She's a psycho. She was like, "Oh, I'm behind. I'm going to put my head down and sprint until I die." And it's like 50.8 short course at an ISL.
That was her whole swim league. Her whole swim league was like the last 25. Just don't breathe and you'll win. And,
guys, can we just have a quick moment of silence here for Michael Andrew, who's not competing? Third fastest swimmer in the world, not racing right now.
Oh, damn. Hey, where does the guy in line 5? I think he's in line 5 from Egypt. Samer? Where does he train? Anyone know where he trains?
No.
Is this the Egyptian kid?
Egypt, maybe.
Yeah, Egyptian.
What's there if he's training in Egypt? No chance.
Yeah. He's obviously not training there. So if anyone knows, I'd be really interested to see where he trains.
Dude, the scorpion, bro. Did you see that scorpion tat? Giant scorpion on his right shoulder.
Is Abdella a man? The one who swims at Virginia Tech? Is that Abdella a man?
It probably is.
Maybe.
Hanging out with Sergio.
He won like conference after a big, he's the one who had mental health struggles the year before. Is this the same guy? I don't want to say it is.
No, I don't think it is. No, that's Ellerby.
Yeah.
Dare Rose, baby. All right.
America.
USA.
What did he go? What was the time?
He's looking happy too.
Time?
I only just started this race.
22.7. That's
so
wicked.
Oh shit! Dare Rose is the one with the scorpion tattoo.
Dude, he just went 22.7.
22.7. That's great. See you later, Michael Andrew.
Damn.
Just kidding. We love you, bro. We love you.
Look at the smile on his face. He's loving it.
He is.
I'm way behind you guys.
Same. I'm just dived in. Lane 5 is the Louisville guy who had the mental health struggles. I'm confirming it is Ellerby.
Ah, okay.
Louisville, yeah, not Virginia Tech.
Yeah, Louisville. It's the same guy.
Now he swims for Notre Dame, I think.
The GB guy.
You're right. He does.
Sonny had a really good start, and he was just really long on that finish. He looks really well, though. He looks really good.
Yeah, Jacob's good. Hopefully Ben just got 4th there. Hopefully he can make it back into the final. But Jacob's been flying. Jacob's a good kid. Good 100 as well. 51 won at our trials. So
did he go past 15 there? He went past 15. I think he got.
No,
I'm just kidding, Sonny. Just kidding.
Too soon. Too soon.
If we have any more DQs, just move into it.
But that 20. Ben Proud was in that 4th. I didn't even see Ben Proud there.
He had a great start in lane 7.
22.9.
Yeah.
Rose must have had the best finish because I reckon he was behind for sure, Jacob.
Rose was miles behind. How did Rose win that?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh my
God. By 0.2.
By 0.2.
Yeah.
And then he, for those on the stats, he's now equal with Michael Andrew, 22.79. What Michael Andrew did in Budapest last year, 11th fastest in history. So
wow,
great semi for him.
Hang on.
You'd like to think them 3rd and 4th there who went 22.9 will make it back. 22.9 is normally good enough to make a world final. But
it's going to be close, man.
I feel like one could miss out. The second heat.
Sonny, you're going to like this. Look, I asked Mizuno to send me some stuff, mate. They hooked me up. I got my Mizunos now, baby.
I love it. I love how you've just gone full. Get every race suit and trainer you can. You got
I'm getting everything. I got Mizuno.
He is not.
Yep, I got it all.
No loyalty to TYR.
No.
I gave him a week's worth of freedom.
1 week full sponsor. Now he's got bikes here.
1 week.
Did he get every week dropped after doing that one ad? You did that one ad.
That ad was amazing. Now, what are you talking about?
I saw him reaching out to some arena stuff as well. He's like, Bruno, I want the signature Bruno suit.
Yeah,
have a few of them coming through. He's not loyal. No, not Brett.
No, I'll give him a week. Tier a week. I'm giving Mizuno next week. I'll go, I'll go Arena the week after. Yeah, test them all.
Oh, there's the beard. Oh, they're the Mo, actually.
Yeah, just the
France. Oh, Grousset.
He swam really well this morning. Broke the French record, 22.7 top swim.
Yeah.
You might get left out, Sonny, in this final if you go 22.99.
I like Noe, but I don't think if he's got the speed to make this final. But then, who knows? He's good.
Yeah, he could win the 100.
Yeah, he could win the 100
without the two top dogs there. He's been like the third place guy.
There's my boy, Trinidad and Tobago, Dylan Carter. There's the man.
The most handsome man in all of swimming.
The what? The
most handsome man in swimming.
Legitimately the most handsome.
Oh, he's just a heartthrob. Oh, Jesus, get him off my screen. He's so beautiful. Oh.
He's a good-looking rooster.
He is good-looking. I'm going to poster that guy.
Rooster.
I don't know much, but I do know Dylan will be leading at 15 meters. After that, I don't know, but he will win.
This is a good heat. Here we go.
Are you guys in the water, Nate?
Yeah, in the water.
Yeah, we're in the water.
Oh, we're not even on the block.
We are so far behind.
No.
We're at the 25. We're at the 25, and it's dead even across the board right now. So whoever pulls away is going to win this thing. Oh, it looks like Grousset. Grousset is really starting to pull away.
Grousset.
Oh, Gruce.
What a downward kick, man. What a beast.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Dude, this guy's on point.
On the box.
There we go. Yeah, he looks good. He looks strong.
Dude,
if he's that fast in the 50s, his 100s are going to rip.
Yes. He is.
Good sign.
He wants that 100 freestyle.
He wants
22.72.
He wants it all. 22.72.
The young Canadian kid was in there, Ilya Karun, who we thought was American for a while there. Apparently much better in the later ones, but if this young kid's got all this speed in the 50, it's crazy.
French national record for Grousset, 7.2. Faster than Bousquet and Manadou, 22.84.
Has he got like a wannabe moustache?
Well, that's what I was going to say. How many moustaches are we going to see in the final of the men's 53 fly?
I think 2.
I don't think he's got too much, though.
There's a couple more moustaches. I think that it could be like 3 or 4.
I always wanted to get like that little mustache tattoo right there, and then you just walk around like this. Yeah.
There we
you
go.
can still do it.
Those
You've
are
still
trendy.
got time, Nate.
There was another tie.
There's another tie. Swim off.
Swim off.
No.
Oh, swim off.
No.
Oh no, Trinidad swim off.
Oh yeah.
We've jinxed him. We've absolutely jinxed him.
Dylan Carter, did he not make it?
I think it must be 8. Tied for 8.
Yeah, he's tied for 8th. Here you go. Here are the results.
Oh no, there is a swim off. That wasn't even a joke. Oh no.
Oh no.
Tied 8 and tied 10.
Oh, he's got to swim off.
23-0 with Austrian Simon Boucher.
Oh, that's horrendous. He's got to swim off. That's not fun.
Bends in. 2 GB there.
Yeah.
The Egyptian with a tash. Chacon.
Yeah.
Chacon with a tash is in.
Leander, 15th.
I like his tash. He's supporting a good one. He broke the world record in the 100 backstroke with a moustache.
Hang on, is this the women's 400 free?
Yeah.
Oh my God, we got the women's 400 freestyle.
Let's do it.
I'm gonna just mute you all and watch it.
All right, who's calling? Who's going to win? Just give us your first one. Just give us one name, everyone.
Ledecky.
Titmus.
Titmus.
You're all wrong.
Summer.
Summer, yeah.
I feel like we've got 2-1-2. Let's do it.
It's pretty even.
Yeah.
No one's picking Beijing Li.
Yeah, she barely made it. She got made 8th, 4:04.9. Is not even in the ballpark, not even in the game. World record holder short course though.
Yeah, third
just
at the
last
Olympics.
year.
Matt knows. There you go. So does Alina knows.
There was a good comment in there. Ledecky shows the children what's up.
Yeah.
What about talk about the heats as well? What about Sims going out that quick? Same again tonight. She just takes it out super fast.
I think that's how she obviously likes to attack it. She's got a good start.
It's not ISL. There's no jackpot points for getting to the 100 with the hand up and coming last.
Should be bonus points.
Jackpot.
Jackpotted.
Another great swim by the Germans. Isabel Gosset 4:030 this morning.
That 4th place, 4th to 7th nearly, is going to be super cool. 4th to 8th, really. The top 3, I think, are in a bit of a field of their own. But then from 4th to 8th, I think it's anyone's really race and see how low they can get to 4 minutes. I'd love to see someone else sneak under the 4-minute barrier.
Oh, yeah, Gosset's made some nice drops, hasn't she? 6th in Tokyo at the Olympics, 5th at the Worlds last year. She could, probably get 4th.
Titmus looks fit, guys. She looks fit.
Someone look nervous.
Someone looks nervous.
Round 1, race of the century.
Oh, here we go.
Do you think anyone can go 3:55? That's
yeah.
3:55.
Yeah.
Shit, Brittany. That's it.
This is a classic. We got a classic here.
Is it me, or does Ledecky just look like? She just looks like the robot. She's just out and just.
She's the most experienced. She's the GOAT.
She is.
How much have we talked this race? We've talked it up for months too.
Too bad if they go 3:58.
It doesn't. The time is obviously the times are great, but it's the showdown between the 3. Psychologically, it's huge.
Especially leading into Paris next year.
And
I think someone will want to prove a lot of people wrong, but so will Ariane and so will Ledecky. So I think they've all got something to prove. Everyone's talked a lot of talk, so this is it.
We're in the water.
Oh, look at this. Look who's taking it out.
You guys are ahead.
Look who's taking it out.
Sims.
Wow. Is that Lani Pallister? Is Pallister in lane 7?
7, yeah. She's in lane 7. She's got a really good start.
Oh, yeah. Bella Sims first to the wall. Not by much, but she's first to the wall.
I'm only just taking off right now.
Yeah, I'm taking off. I might have to mute so I can just give it
Look,
Sure, wait.
Let's check in on Sunny. He can't take the pressure.
Oh, he's gone. Oh, Titmus is in full control, guys. Who did I call again? I forget. That's right. I called Titmus.
Wow.
Titmus out 56.9 first 100.
Wow. Isn't she usually a back ender?
We haven't seen
No, she likes to take it out hard too.
Race of 400 like this before.
Oh,
very un-Ledecky-like.
Where's Boxall?
Oh my God, that's what we need to see.
Yes.
I distinctly remember watching this at the Olympics and telling Michael Klim, I'm like, yo, Titmus looks a little sleepy. Looks like we're going to get another American crush here. Remember that?
Right, that's right.
Yeah, Clemmy was making fun of me hard for that.
He was.
Looks like
throwing down the gauntlet.
Ledecky's saving something.
Oh,
yeah, she's not. Ledecky doesn't look like she's got any legs at the moment either. She's not bringing in any legs. Whereas you look at Titmus is obviously breathing every 2, and she's got her legs. Like she's got a full 6-beat kick going.
She's hammering the legs. Yeah, she's all legs right now.
She's going front end speed for sure.
Going out in 156 on the flip. Wow,
156.
I'm only at the 150 meter mark.
156. What's the world record pace?
155.9 from Summer.
Oh, wow.
And Titmus would have been inspired to see Sammy Short go 340, like not too long before. She definitely would have been inspired. Like, I think with the Aussies, they do really well. If, the first team, if the first teammate goes off well, I feel like it encourages and that momentum keeps going.
Guys.
So,
guys, I'm getting Boxall chills right now. I'm getting Boxall chills. I'm about to pump the railing. I'm about to pump the railing. Hang on, here we go.
We got 150 meters left, and she is a body length in front on the turn.
I mean, if she loses from here, I'd be very surprised, wouldn't you?
Yes. Yeah, I would be.
How much did she burn early?
They're coming at her. But she is tough though. And Boxall just had her prepared. Yeah. Oh, she's a body length ahead at the hunt. Oh my God, she's pulling away.
256.9.
Oh, this is sick.
She's not going to lose that. I'm sorry. She's not going to lose it.
This is a domination. This is a
crush.
Complete,
it's a body length
domination.
She's got 75 meters to go.
Oh my God! Like
I mean, it is a crush.
Summer's not even going to get a medal, maybe.
That's
Stop
not true.
it.
Well, yeah, you're probably
Well,
right.
we did say Titmus.
Unless
We might be
Erica
2 from
Fairweather
2
just grabs
here.
her.
Oh, Titmus is putting the
That
beat
kick.
down on these women.
Dude,
Brett,
Ledecky's
I
going
reckon
to
we're
beat
gonna
Summer
go 2
McIntosh
for
here.
2.
Summer is struggling.
Oh my God!
She just came
is-
off that wall struggling.
Well, you said she was nervous, huh?
Here comes Erica Fairweather right next to her. The New Zealand girl is going to eat
Guys,
her up, dude. She's
my
not even
gosh.
going to medal.
That's what I told you. That I just said that. She's not even going to medal. Titmus
my
is going to break the
gosh.
world record.
Titmus is
Timmy's going to break the world
body
record.
lengths in front.
Timmy's going to break the world
Four
record.
body lengths in front.
Timmy's got the world record. Oh my God!
Stop it!
Oh my God!
355, 38, 355,
Holy
38.
moly!
Dean Boxall's going berserk somewhere.
Where is he? Where's Dean Boxall? Where is he?
Destruction.
Titmus. Who doubted Titmus? Name them.
Exactly.
Put them on file right now. Who doubted Titmus?
Summer who?
There's 3 of them on
Definitely.
screen.
Nate, can you highlight the people that doubted Titmus? Just put them on screen
Holy moly!
I think they're all on screen right now.
right now. There's one. There's one. There's
Oh.
one.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
What a swim.
What about that last 100?
What a freaking swim.
What about McIntosh
Look at her,
not
she's
getting a
flying up.
medal?
She didn't medal?
Mm,
McIntosh
No,
didn't get a medal?
McIntosh got 4th.
no.
Oh my gosh.
What I
All
like
these-
to see after that race was Ledecky was, right there to say congratulations. That's pretty cool sportsmanship. I like that.
She's the best, man.
What about Kurt's
355, 3.
tradition? Kurt, that's you. I blame Kurt for all of this.
That's
That whole little
Summertime.
I need a scapegoat. I'm blaming Kurt as well because I think I said Summer would win as well, but she
Oh,
didn't.
You've been saying for months, Sonny, that this wasn't even going to be a race. This girl's going 353. This girl's going 354. She's got 154 speed. She's going to be out there.
No, you know what I've been saying for months? I've been saying this is a swimming race, but this is a coach's showdown. This is a coach's showdown. That Dean Boxall just proved who the better coach is. Look at him. There he is. There he is. Look, he's pumping the rail again.
Oh, I want to see. Is he pumping the rail? Come
He's
on.
pumping the
surely.
rail. Pumping the rail. Boxall.
Where is he?
Oh, he's gone mad. He's gone mad.
Have a look at those splits, though. If you look at those splits, she came home 28-8 that last 50. So she went out hard, but she didn't die either. She held on to it.
I told you it's a coach's race.
Oh, Boxall, that is good.
Australia are like top of the gold medal chart right now.
Australia won.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Australia,
Australia, 2 from 2.
Australia's winning the gold medal tally right now.
Stop
Oh
it.
my
Oh,
God!
God.
I just saw Dean. Jesus,
You see Dean? Yeah, Dean's
There he
pumping the
is.
rail.
pumping the round
Ouch.
on live TV for the world.
I
Well,
didn't
I
even
think-
look at second and third times. I didn't even look.
Yeah, when it comes to Titmus, how big a factor was that time away from the pool that she had? She went away. She didn't race World Short Course. Probably took a longer break than most expected. And then from what we saw at Nationals, it was this is a big upset. Like you're quite surprised, really, that she won is one thing, but to break the world record, that is huge, huge.
And
To win by
355
3.5
3.
seconds is even the bigger deal. I mean,
Yeah.
get that off the screen. I don't want to see that.
Yeah, you feel that. You feel that.
No, I don't feel it.
How many more
And there
days
was a
is-
lot of hype. There was a lot of hype around Summer McIntosh coming into these world championships. And I feel like Titmus she was there for trials. She went 358 and she came under the radar just ever so slightly. She was confident within herself, but she just absolutely just smacked down in that 400 freestyle.
Yep.
Good girl.
Hey, I
That's
gotta
an
go race.
outstanding swim.
Summer.
Hey, where are you going?
I'm racing. I got a 3K open water swim to go win.
Oh.
Good luck,
Are
Nate.
you serious?
Yeah. America out.
Good luck.
America's out. Yeah, absolutely they are.
I love it. Is he seriously swimming 3K?
Yeah, he's doing a 3K open water.
What a legend. Love it.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
30,000 American dollars for the win there and the world record.
Wow, guys. The problem is, you put too much pressure on this young girl, and she hadn't proven herself at that level just yet, you know. But
I don't know. Like, she won 2 world titles last year, and she came into this as the world record holder. Like, I think it was the race of the century. That's the thing. It's the next level up, isn't it? And when you're racing against, 2 of the best swimmers that we've ever seen, freestyle swimmers, obviously Ledecky, the greatest of all time, and Titmus, now the Olympic champion, now 2-time world champion, and has taken down Ledecky in her last 3 majors in 19, 21, and now in 23. So she's got the psychological edge over Ledecky as well. But mate, you just can't write off champions, can you? And Titmus is just a bad
well, you know what the problem with them is like they might all be equal, but she's got the upper hand with Boxall, and it's a winning combination. That's the thing. Those 2 are unbeatable together. You know, it's just it's such a winning combination. Wow.
Yeah, they do work really well together. They have a lot of respect for each other, and they've had some they do some pretty cool sponsorship things together. I've seen a couple of ads back home, so they've got a really good relationship. And I think watching Titmus, I don't think you ever really, if you're in a race to her, she's a racer. She's like Chalmers as well. If you're next to her with 20 meters to go, not that anyone was at 400, you're in trouble. Like, she loves to race, and she's got that. You can just see her and Boxall have got that real dog kind of attitude, just absolutely going to it for the wall. But she had courage in that. She said, hey, I'm going to go out fast, and who's coming with me? And no one did. Everyone else was kind of looking at each other. Ledecky obviously had a bit of a different race plan. She went out a little bit slower, came home faster. So all props to her. She had the courage to go out, and she held on. Good girl.
And Skip Worlds last year as well, and that was a factor. Like, won the Commonwealth title. Skip World short course, and so we didn't really get to see her race too much last year. And how many times do we see when a swimmer has a bit of an extended break, especially a top level one, and comes back, they come back bigger and better than ever, and just motivated and refreshed. And world record. What a way! We got the world record on the 400 free. Just wasn't who I thought it would be, but she takes it back, and it adds. How does this factor into Paris now? Like, all eyes on Titmus now, and she goes into that as the world record holder, the defending Olympic champion, and now 2-time and current world champion.
Yeah, and I think also look out for trials next year for the US or Aussies or Canadians. I think obviously the world record is probably safe, I reckon, to maybe trials or something like that. But I don't know. Do you want to go into Olympics as a world record holder, or do you want a pressure of not having to be the world record holder? Do you want to go in as favourite, or do you not want to go in as favourite? I'd like to hear that conversation with Titmus. Like, does she prefer to be the favourite, or does she prefer to be second or third, kind of no pressure?
Well, she doesn't have a choice now.
Well, someone might break it before.
Sonny, what about this? Here's a question for you. Does Australia win every event at this championship?
No, who's winning the 4 a.m.? By the way, I'm going everything I've ever said. Leon's breaking 4 minutes. He's breaking 3:50. He's going to actually finish 100 before everyone else. I said he wasn't going to break the world record. I don't know anything. Leon's getting the world record right now. It's happening next.
This is next? I thought it was the breaststroke next.
Yeah, we've got a couple of semis first.
Yeah, men's 100 breaststroke, women's 200 IM semi-final.
But Brett, I just want to touch one more thing. You're Summer's coach right now. You're not happy. She gave up on third, and I'm not saying it's gold or nothing, but she could have at least taken a bronze medal there. She gave up. There's no way she fought. That's not okay though. She didn't give up. She didn't give up. She got outswum. She's just having a bad meet. There's a lot of pressure on this young girl. A lot of pressure. I mean, Kurt just called her the greatest of all time like 24 hours ago.
Not what I said.
I feel like a lot of us were laughing at a few things we all said. Not expecting.
I'm not laughing at anything I said. I said Australia's going to win the gold medal tally. What's the gold medal tally right now? What is it?
Australia 1.
Actually,
2.
Number 1.
Sonny.
Yeah. Number 1.
2 for 2, baby.
thought you were
All they're
ripping
doing
us
is
off.
they just got the Australian national anthem on repeat right now. It's just like that. And boom.
On repeat, yeah.
Now we get excited to see how Summer bounces back from this as well, because it's going to be, it's going to hit really hard. On
it's
that,
a long
that
7 days, right? Is it 7 days?
And she's got a lot of races, so she'll be back in, and we'll see how that goes. And it's one thing to have, and this is a testament to character and not just sport, but in life as well. It doesn't matter what happens to you; shit happens to you all the time. But how do you respond to it when it doesn't go your way? And that's a real insight into your mentality, how tough you are, what you're made of. Because when everything's going, pardon the pun, swimmingly, and every race you're doing is awesome and it's all coming so easy, then and you're in flow. That's a nice way to be. But when it's not, and you've got to turn that tide back in your favor, that's one of the toughest things to do. So it'd be really interesting to see how she responds.
Yeah, and listen, look, I'm not making fun of Summer McIntosh. Summer McIntosh is a beautiful person, incredible swimmer. Like, she's got everything you want to have in a swimmer. She's tough. She's resilient. She's got it all. She'll figure it out. I'm not making fun of her in the slightest. I'm a huge Summer McIntosh fan. But look, we're all having fun here. That's the thing, is we're just having fun. But when you got to pick a winner, I'm gonna go with my boy Dean Boxall, who's pumping the rail right now as I speak. In slow motion. I mean, I'm going to go with him. He's still pumping the rail. I've got to go with him. I'm going to go with Titmus, who's the Olympic champ, world champ, like that. I'm just going to back her. But that doesn't mean that I don't like Summer McIntosh. She is a fantastic human.
Can we also say, as well, as I get the replay of Dino pumping the thing again, the signature move, the Ultimate Warrior, this wasn't a win. This was an absolute domination. She smashed it. And she smashed the stars. Like, this was meant to be billed as the race of the century. This was her race, and it was Titmus first, and with as much respect to Ledecky as possible, Daylight second. It was a big gap, and I don't think we thought it would be that big a victory. So super impressive.
Oh, the comments!
I can't wait for the memes to have Boxall again dominating. The social media. I can't wait.
I don't think he even knows he pumps the rail, but he just pumps the rail just out of just sheer reaction. But he's like, they put it in slow-mo and it looks like
that's that's how passionate Dean Boxall is. Like, that's how aggressive he is with his swimmers. Like, he's a real kind of like in your face. He's quite confident, but that's it kind of shines through his swimmers as well. Like Ariane Titmus, she is aggressive. She took it out aggressive, held on, and pretty much put it to everyone. And no one went with her.
No, that was an aggressive swim. Dean would have said to her, like, take this. We're going to win this thing. Like, swim to win. That would have been his message. And she just went out there and did it exactly. Look at Shayna Jack this morning, went 52.2.
But do you see the similarities between, obviously, through Dean Boxall and through Laurie Lawrence, and through those years as well, and the energy that Laurie brought to Jono in '84 and that incredible win in that 200 fly, and then to Dunk in the 200 free in '88, and the same in the crowd going nutso in the interviews, and it's amazing to see kind of history repeating again, that high energy coach and those big wins.
Yeah,
absolutely.
Right? We'll get the 100
breaststroke
blocks.
Sonny, is your swimmer going to watch this?
My swimmer?
Yeah. Next,
we're all here. We're all here.
Okay, good. Isn't he a breaststroker? He's coming up breaststroke
and backstroke.
Nice.
Who's
your pick, Sonny, for tomorrow night for the 100 breaststroke for men?
Lucas Matsarev.
Okay. I like it.
He hasn't even made the final yet. Give him a chance to make the final first.
He went 58.7 national record this morning. I know. In all seriousness, it's that Chinese fella by a long way, right? He was like 58.2 this morning.
Let's see what happens now then. The boys are up on the blocks. A lot of Mizuno out there. A lot of Mizuno.
Oh my God, I'm so far behind. I'm still on a podium. I'm trying to get. Are you watching the Streetcast thing?
I'm watching on Peacock.
How do I get a Peacock?
I paid $5. I paid $5.
That was great. That was awesome.
You paid $5 as well. Oh, I paid $5 as well. Well, that world record, that
was worth it.
Arnie's 400 was worth the admission fee alone.
Oh, absolutely.
Yes, absolutely.
Jeez, wow.
I'd pay $5, but I think I need a VPN for Peacock as well.
Who wins the 200 free for women now?
Oh,
eh?
yeah, no
Who wins the
Titmus. I tipped her for the 200 free world record.
Her
Get it.
Man.
Honestly, Megan got every call right. We don't even need to watch this. Megan literally can see the future.
I feel like sometimes I am psychic.
Oh my god!
I thought you tipped Summer. I thought you were off, Arnie, and tipped Summer in the preview.
Nah, I wouldn't have done that.
Change your mind. No,
Titmus for sure.
Whoa.
Can we just have a look at Stubble T Cook, how far behind he is? I know he's a 200 breaststroker, but he's got to work on that easy speed for that 200. Kaminga going out quick.
He did all right there.
Martin Nagy.
Stubby Cook just finished pretty good there.
No, he's not.
I'm on the first 50.
Brett, come on.
Yeah, as you were saying, he was struggling. He was actually almost winning the race. So it was like weird. It was kind of a weird. Yeah, he back ends it pretty good.
See, I'm psychic.
Cam, he legit is out slower than you. Cam this morning split 28.9 to 50. Zach was 29.1 there. And I'm going to guess that goes a little
Cam,
quicker.
no pressure, mate.
Cam, can you back end like the guy in the yellow cap, please?
Are we at a spot here in the 100 breaststroke, a bit like the women's 100 fly at the moment? Like, the times are just a little bit rough.
We were
with no PD
2 years ago, and now we're like minute point back. And
Kaminga can go 57. Like, what was that? 59.
59.0. That's pretty slow.
57 in a couple of years now. He looked okay with a 59.0. Next heat will be much quicker. Lucas, Chinese lad, couple others.
Yeah.
Without Petey and Ilya, we're losing a lot, and Michael Andrew. But Michael Andrew shouldn't be here because he added 3.5 seconds to his best at trials.
Okay. Wow. Jeez. Yeah, he knows that. He knows. He's working on it right now. You see his videos? He's doing pullouts.
Let's see what he does at the professional US championships in a week.
Oh yeah, that's out here. It's like down the road.
You going to go watch?
Yeah, I am. I'm going to go watch. I'm actually handing out the caps to the Australian A team on Monday night. Handing out the gold cap.
I like that.
Yeah, I'm going to give a little speech to the team. Give them a little G up.
I don't think they'll need. If the way we keep going, I don't know if they'll need a bit of a G up from these worlds.
Might have
How
to G them
good.
down. Might have to.
Or what do you like? You finish the night. If it's going to be Australia's night, you think women's 4x1, and then men's 4x1's a coin toss.
Oh, listen, it's poetry
Australia.
here, where it's coming down to, Chalmers is going to be 4 body lengths behind and swim over the top of everybody, claim gold, and just raise it up like that, and then walk off.
4 gold on night one. 4 gold on night one.
Yeah.
I called it. I said, "Can the magic?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, can the magic happen?" I think it's kind of in writing right now, as in it is waiting to be sealed. Kyle Chalmers, he definitely wants this. He loves the big show. He wants to be that guy that on the first night comes over the top of everyone and just claims it for Australia.
No way he's going to let Sam Short walk off being the only gold medalist tonight. He's going to be like,
I think it'll pump them up too.
Yeah.
Talk to us about, take your memory back to Sydney 2000, that first night Australia had there. Thorpe wins the 400 world record, and then the men's 4x1 obviously smashed the guitars. Clinny world record in the 100 lead off, and then Thorpe comes from behind to take down Gary Hall. How do you come down off those highs? Not just for those competitors, but the whole team. How do you come down off that high to get on with what has to happen over the next 7 days if you have a really good opening
Well,
day?
honestly, that was one of my biggest lessons that I ever took away from swimming is I was so jacked. I was jumping 12 feet in the air for the 4x1. And then I remember going back to the rooms and laying in my bed, and my body was just throbbing, like just boom, boom, boom. Like my whole body was like, and I thought to myself, oh, wow, I got a race in like 5 days. It was not good. So you get so worked up from events like this. But yeah, Australia's having a dream run right now. We'll see if it continues. But no one's beaten them in the women's 4x1. Oh, this Chinese guy's got a purple cap. That looks nice. Is that illegal?
I'm not calling Jessica out here, but slow winning a semi in 59. That's the equivalent of winning a 100 freestyle semi-final in 49.0. It's slow. The world record is 56 now. 56. This is not 2004. 59 is slow.
59 is terrible. That's terrible.
Jesus, he's got the Lewis.
How did they get that through? How did they get the purple cap through? How did they get that through quality control?
See that? See that purple cap? How'd that get through?
What?
Why is it matching his suit? Is that why he's gone for the matchy?
Yeah, I think so. He went with the matchy suit and cap.
Matchy.
Right?
He loves it.
Wow.
We're purple as well, look.
Yeah, there it is.
Purple.
Yeah, the purple
Purple's
crew. Maybe
purple crew.
Oh, he is fully matched.
Oh, he got smoked on the start though. The
Yeah.
purple didn't help him get off the rock.
Brad. I want a peacock ASAP. I can't do this.
You need to peacock.
I
Get
got
some
peacock
peacock.
and I'm still behind.
I'm still
Really?
behind too. It's okay.
Yeah.
They're only just getting the blocks now.
He got the best start.
I'm watching Australia. I'm watching nine now.
Is there a guy from Kyrgyzstan in this race?
I didn't know that
lane
was a
7.
country.
Kyrgyzstan is in the final.
Kyrgyzstan.
Where is that?
You should know. You're in.
Yeah, Megan, it's down the road.
I feel
from
like
you
it
right
should
now.
be. It should be near me, right?
Megan.
Oh, that's my next door neighbor.
Yeah. This guy's
I'll
smoking.
do.
You're
I'll
right.
do a
Yeah,
bit
he's
of a
on
look
fire.
around.
And
Oh,
this is
then-
why he can wear a purple cap and has it all his own way because he's a
Oh,
rock
wow,
star. And he's gonna,
57.
Oh, he's done it again.
Oh,
lost
wow.
his
This guy,
goggles.
this guy is a rock star. Who is this guy?
Who lost their goggles?
Oh, I thought he
Look
lost the
at
goggles.
this
He's just
guy.
got a little mullet flowing off the back.
Oh, look at him. Is he sitting on the lane line in a
Oh,
semi-final?
no.
Stop
Oh,
it!
Stop
no.
it. He didn't.
Don't
He
sit
does
on the
not get
lane
on the
line.
lane
during
go for a
the semi.
semi win.
He got on the. No, I think he was. No, he was trying to get over it. Sorry, he was trying to. He's leaving the pool. He's leaving the pool.
Thought about it,
He
though.
thought about sitting on it for a second, and then he got off it.
Oh, he's really
57-8.
Yeah.
He's
PB.
really-
He went to get up on. Yeah, he went to get up on the lane road and claim it and fell off.
Yeah.
57.82. Still holds third fastest time all time. He's only 2/100ths off what Kaminga
Look
did.
at the carry on from him in a semi.
Lucas got second as well. Lucas can get a medal, but no one's beating this Chinese fella.
No one's
Yeah.
beaten the Chinese
No.
guy. He's winning.
Has
that
there
fight.
in a 100-meter race in the men's competition? Has there ever? Well, obviously, Petey is the bar, the standard to set. But gee, be good to see this kid up against Petey next year.
Oh no!
What are you guys laughing at? The lane line?
The lane rope. The lane
Yeah, he fully fell off.
comes out, and then he goes, "Nope, I'm going to fall out. I'm going to keep going." He's fully.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like when you're walking
What do you
down the
go at
street
him?
and you trip, and then you hope no one sees
Yeah.
you.
No one sees it, but he was on TV. He was just. Hopefully, he'll get it right tomorrow night. Maybe he'll nail it.
He needs to talk to
I
Sam
think-
Short about it.
Yes.
I think he needs to tuck his the back of his goggles in from his
Yeah, something
under
was
his cap.
happening, but something
Yeah, he had like
yeah.
some weird mullet thing going on. Like, mate, that
That's
could be
brilliant.
something.
I love it.
I don't mind a mullet, but tuck that in. Tuck that bad boy into your cap.
No.
Sonny,
You
you
can let
know
it shine.
Petey really well. Does he sit here and watch this and brew on this, and does this fire him up, or does he ignore the whole thing and not pay much attention to it?
Gordon Ramsay just cooked him a lovely steak, and he's having a great time in Cornwall. He's got a little a medium rare steak.
Oh,
He's got some
no.
sauteed
no.
fries on the side. Mate, he goes
Oh,
56.8. He's not stressing about a guy going 57.
Do you think he gets back to his best though? Like, do you think Petey gets back to his best next year? Do we see a 56?
He's the same as Caleb. If Petey wants to get back to his best, he will. If he's enjoying his lifestyle and what he's doing in life right now, he might not swim. But if he wants to and he wants to win, how can you look at him?
He'll do it.
Watch his 100 breaststrokes for the last 10 years and tell me you're going to back against that guy next summer. I wouldn't.
Domination.
I give Petey like a lot of credit that he brought that freestyle sprint mentality to breaststroke. He brought when coming on pool deck, he brought it all, and it was really, he's just taken breaststroke up another level. Where for a long time it was a bit of a yawn fest. He really all eyes on him, and hopefully he comes back to be. I reckon these two are, they're just light years ahead of everyone. So,
Are we going to see a Kaylee McEwen domination here? She ready to dominate?
I don't think so. Save it for tomorrow night.
I missed it.
Really?
Can we
Kaylee
talk
McEwen,
about 200? Can we talk about semifinals for 200s as well? Like, if you want to find some space in the program, we don't need semifinals for 200s. Like, let's get the 50 form strokes at the Olympics. Let's flick semis for 200s.
Yeah.
Like, it's a no-brainer.
Coming from 200 backstroke, I just think like there doesn't need to be a 200 semi-final for Worlds or Olympics because you don't have, semi-finals don't really do too much, to be honest. Like in a 200 backstroke, there aren't, 60 or 80 people racing the 200 backstroke. It's just, or even the women's 200 IM, I guarantee there wouldn't be that many entries where you need to have semi-finals. Gives another opportunity for swimmers, but I don't really, I'm with you there, Kurt. I don't really think there's a need for 200 semis. I would say bring in the form stroke 50s over that. Absolutely.
Yeah, get rid of them. You don't need semis.
Yeah, get rid of them. I like swimming on the same day too, like swimming a heat and then swimming a final of a 200 on the same day. Absolutely done for the day. You don't have to wait, till the next day to swim, and especially that night, you've got like a whole day.
Yeah.
So I think Kaylee's going to go pretty quick here. I think she's I think she'll back off a little bit in that last 50 of the freestyle, but she does like to have a good start, make her confidence, well known through that first part of the meet. So I wouldn't be surprised if she drops a solid 2.7, 2.8 and call it.
All right. She's way back right now after the fly.
I hate being behind.
Oh my god.
I hate it too. She's
Being behind is the worst. I'm always behind, so for me to be in front right now is magical. But yeah, she's not putting her foot down on this one yet. It's pretty tight across the board, actually. They're all kind of just playing with this a little bit.
It's a good little field, the 200 IM. Like it's great. Great
Who's
little group.
that?
And then,
I don't know. Hopefully they're a good breaststroker.
Someone's getting smoked there. Must be a breaststroker.
Easy.
Walsh has got some good turns. She's got some really, really good turns off that butterfly to backstroke.
Yeah, Walsh she's in control here. She looks great.
Yeah, her skills are really, really good. Who's that out in? The GB girl out in lane 7.
Yeah.
I don't know if she's. I'm just going through the 100-meter mark, and it's Walsh and lane 7 as well.
Kayla McEwen looks really, really thin. Like she just looks like she's done a lot of work. She must be a workhorse, eh?
Yeah, she does some pretty crazy times in training. Speaking to Bowley not too long ago, so she dropped some pretty solid times. She's got a really nice, probably swimmer's physique. When she's on, she's got some really solid quads, really strong quads, really tiny core, and she's really strong up top. She's got some big, strong shoulders. So she's not that tall either. She's doing pretty well.
Walsh,
power to weight ratio.
Walsh dominated that one. That was all Walsh.
Got her on those turns. They went in together. I saw in the breaststroke to freestyle turns, and Walsh came out about half a body length in front of her.
Pretty cruisy though.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like the 200 semis, like you were saying, Kurt. Like, what are they? They're just a bit of a for the top, 2, 3, 4. They're just a bit of a swim.
Yeah.
2:08.2. That's still quick.
Yeah, there wasn't much. It was daylight between her and everybody else. They're just cruising.
Nate would be pretty happy with that. Where's the American? He would be pumping that.
Well, this is where that head-to-head battle with the American women comes into play. That you start to get their superstars come into this and play here. It'll be good.
And I think with Kaylee, she's got a few events as well with those relays. So she probably might just be holding off a little bit, seeing where her competitors are, maybe not having to work so hard to get into a final. You just never know. You never know if they're playing around. You never know if they're going full gas until the final. So
is this the first time she's decided to swim the IM at the big meet? Because didn't she pull out at the Olympics?
Yeah, so she's not swimming the 400 IM either. So she's just swimming the 200 IM, which I think last year was somewhere.
I was talking about Kaylee, sorry.
Yeah, so she I think she pulled out of the 200 IM because it was near the 100 backstroke at the Olympics.
Oh, okay.
That's why she didn't do it.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think this is.
DQ.
I have to check if it's
McEwen
her
got
first
DQ'd.
time.
Oh no!
Stop it.
McEwen got DQ'd. No.
Ooh.
No. Are you serious?
No way. That's
not good.
three
That's
DQ.
serious.
3 DQs.
Three.
That's
What
crazy. That's crazy.
It was like official.
No way.
Oh.
They'll definitely put
That's
a protest in for that, I'm sure.
Yeah.
That's wrong. That's
I'd like to hear
racist.
why.
That's racist.
Kaylee's back. Kaylee's underwater.
Christie and Shanahan. Interesting.
Wow.
3-1 race in a semi-final.
Yeah, that's rude. Their interpretation of the rules is just all over the place. That's the problem. No,
Because half of them don't have their glasses on.
They're not on the same page. None of them with the rules.
Even at
Well, we'll
US
get like Meg said, he'll go into fight for your athletes, and then we'll
Yeah. 3 of them in one race. That's disgraceful.
especially at this level at a semi-final. Like, are they looking like? Do you know what I mean? Like, they're looking extra hard for it. They're
Well, it's always in the breaststroke races, right? Like there's a breaststroke here, and then there's then they have the breaststroke races. Like the interpretation of breaststroke swimming right now is just all over the place. You know, how many kicks, when do you pull? So it's just like everyone's got their own ideas of what breaststroke is and should be, and then you're just seeing all these DQs left and right. It's worse in America, you know.
I'd be interested to see what it's for. Is it for breaststroke or is it for the backstroke to breaststroke turn?
I'm assuming with 3 of them gone. I'm assuming they're all for the breaststroke pull out. But it hurts the sport. Like, you don't want to see DQ, like multiple DQs at this level. The technical stuff that people that have followed swimming their entire lives still don't understand. Like, and Sonny's done really well to try and explain it. But like, what do you call it, Sonny? The other kick that you do?
Basically, can you hear me? Sorry, I'm trying to work out.
Yeah.
I'm trying to find a better stream. You get a correction. I mean, Cam's the breaststroke,
That's it.
but basically, as you dive in, you're naturally at this angle when you push off the wall, and then as you then get your fly kick, and then you've got to get your body from there to there, and naturally, legs snap down. And look, we'll be honest, we can use that for a tiny bit of propulsion, but you have to get your body from there to there. That's natural. And if you are just pushing a little bit more force down with your legs, it's in the rules legal. But if you don't know what you're doing and you're watching a video, you're like, oh, it's 2 fly kicks out. And that's what's happening. That's what's happening.
And again, it's just a massive discrepancy in the interpretation of the rules. Like everybody's got their own opinion on what they see out there. And so you have these judges that are standing over people and they think one thing and the person next to them thinks something different. It's like, it's so stupid.
And can you see, like, clearly there's so many bubbles, especially with the dive. Like, can you really see it that clearly?
No.
I
love the fact she's got her ears out. I love the Japanese swimmers with their ears out. Brilliant.
I tried that in training. It actually feels really good.
Feels good. Why?
Yeah, it feels, I don't know, it just feels like nice and free. And then you like get water in them and just, I feel like it cools your head down as well.
What the hell?
It feels nice. I didn't look as good as that. I mean, I looked a bit ridiculous.
I'm hungry. Anyone else hungry?
News from Pool Deck that they said it was from Kaylee's back to breast turn.
See, I told you those turns.
Weren't they saying? I thought I saw something today where they were talking about that. Where I don't know, it must have been on a thread today where they were talking about her turn.
Yeah, it's just the way I've been doing it all my life, and then get to a world semi and it's illegal.
Very strange.
I saw Katie's underwater there. It looked very legal to me. It didn't even look like she had a snap. Like, it looked very legal.
No, it was back to breast, they said. Turn.
I saw the breaststroke underwater. Oh, the actual turn.
Yeah, the turn.
Yeah, back to breast turn.
Yeah, she might have flipped over, like bring the shoulder over or something too far. But like, come on, it's petty. It's so stupid.
Like how many has she done of those turns? Like thousands and thousands of turns. Don't think she's come to world championships to, get 0.3 out of it.
Right.
Maybe there's someone on their high horse like, yeah, I've just DQ'd Katie McEwen.
Because I can.
I can, yeah, because I'm assigned her lane. Oh,
I was dominating through this first 100. You guys are obviously in front.
Yeah, this Chinese girl's dominating after 150.
Yeah.
sorry, what?
She went out in a 59.5.
Yeah, she's absolutely dominating the field.
She looks really good.
No one else even in the picture. These purple caps must be something. Yeah, it's
Magical.
the purple.
I like it. I
It
like
is.
the purple. I hope China keeps it.
Sonny, stick with the purple, mate. It's hot right now.
Like China is just not purple.
Who's in lane one? Lane one's coming up from.
But why is
lane one-
Australia gold and green? Like, why is Australia gold and green? Like, we made it. That's what we made it. So, may as well make it purple.
Steenberg had a run at the end.
Yeah,
Kate Douglas.
Steenberg had a 52-1 on the relay earlier as well. Steenberg's like low-key, real good swimmer that no one talks about.
Steenberg's smoking right now. But Kate Douglas might not make the final. Or, well, I guess it was a DQ.
Oh, yeah, the DQs will help her.
Yeah, the DQ will help her. That's the only way she's in. Kate
Those are the
Douglas.
Netherlands. Is that Steenbergen?
Yeah.
Or how do you say it?
Netherlands.
Is that her yet?
Yeah.
Yeah, I did see her split 52-1 on that relay, Sunny. I thought it was me. I thought I was like, whoa.
No, she's really good. Good IM, good freestyle, good 2 freestyle.
Yeah.
She's got a cool story. She won like a world medal or something as a relay like 6 years ago, then didn't make a team for 5 years. When she was like 16, she got a world medal or a European medal, and then now she's back on again. My good friend Mary was awesome in the heat and just comes 7th there. There's no chance of her making it back. That's a shame.
Ouch.
2 200s in a day. It's tough.
That's
290.
surprising. Kate Douglas did not look good there for an American superstar. Did she swim in the relay this morning?
No, she will tonight.
So they're saving her for tonight, and she's not on form right now.
Or she just done enough to make the final, knowing she's going to go 51-0 on this relay.
She just got 4th. I mean, she's leaving a lot in, you don't want to get 4th in a semi.
No.
But can we agree as well? Like, first night for the US, not good.
I mean, what? You got the Dairy Rose. He just went 22.7, 50 fly.
Semi.
Yeah, good swim. Great swim.
I was surprised
They need
McAvoy
that-
didn't make that semi-final in that men's 50 fly. Didn't have
He's
a
just not,
cracker of a heat.
he's not a natural flyer, and he just, when you finish with your teeth,
Yeah.
you're not gonna make it through. Like, you got to nail that finish in that men's 50 fly.
See, you're getting back to VAR. Here we go. Just boom, boom. Like, slows the whole meet up. Like, everyone just waits. Who's disqualified? Who's
Video
not?
judging review. Is that just a new thing that's come in? They've just put a video judging review. Is that new? I don't think I've ever seen that before. It's like they do in the cricket.
We're going the video judge.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen that.
Let's see the final here. Who made top 8? Kate Douglas is in 6th, so she made it quite comfortably in the end. Well, a couple of tenths. Yeah, she really, those DQs hurt. Wow.
Yeah, it'd be interesting to see if they, if anyone is let back in that final after some protests. Not that fast though. 209, 209, 210.
They're showing a replay of the turn. I don't see the problem, but
Yeah, I'm looking at the replay now.
I don't know. Let's see. What's
Must be Rowdy's got his pen out. He's circling, making doodle.
Rowdy's doing
Making
pen.
doodle. Yeah.
Oh, actually, she did flip over to her stomach. Actually, if you zoom in on that, she looks like she's over on her stomach. Let's have a look here. They're actually zooming in now. Let's have a look.
And did I hear that Phelps is in the booth with Rowdy Gaines
I
How
mean,
sick
for
is
this
that?
400?
Close.
How
Is he?
sick is that? Yeah.
That's pretty cool. You want to be in that booth for sure. Hope he swims well now, Marshawn. No pressure, mate.
No pressure.
No,
I
not at
mean-
all.
oh yeah, there's Phelps. He's over there. Wow,
A little man bun.
little man bun. He looks
He's
like
had that man bun for a while. I'm not a really man bun person. Obviously,
What?
Phelps is.
What?
Oh wow!
yeah,
Oh
yeah,
wow!
you're
Oh
wrong, Cadet.
wow! Man bun.
Yeah.
Phelps is in our booth. There he is.
Yeah.
Michael
Man.
Phelps calling his own world record potentially broken. Is that too much pressure on the French boy?
He doesn't know that.
He does know that. He watches Brett's stories during races. He knows that.
He doesn't know that Phelps is in the commentary booth.
It was put on Twitter.
He knows. He knows.
He knows. What?
Embrace it.
Brett, get Phelps on your show. Look at that comment. Brett, get Phelps on your show. Okay. Like I haven't tried 30 million times.
You've seen
Keep
Kaylee's
trying.
turn a few times now. Do you reckon she gets back in or not?
No.
Nah. She came over under her stomach, but it's like there's no advantage. It was like a touch. Like, come on, it's stupid. But
it's not about advantage though. It's about rules. You know, the thing is as well. I do see. I think that the backstroke turn you can't kick when you're on your front. I see that being broken at every major meet, and no one has the balls to disqualify it. And ultimately, I'm not saying it's a big advantage, but people don't actually have the balls to disqualify top swimmers for doing illegal stuff. So someone just has had the balls to do it. And
I mean, actually, the lady that was standing over her lane didn't have the balls to do it, but she was a woman, and she actually DQ'd her.
Yep.
I guess now with the now with the video, having video in, if there's any doubt, you call them out, and then if they want back in, then they can go back to the video. You think it gives the officials a bit more leeway to be like, listen, I'm just going to call it, and then we can always get them back in if I made a mistake.
Yeah, it gives them a little bit of leeway.
Yeah, so that's probably why you're going to see more too.
Here we go. A little medal presentation. Oh, what's this? A national anthem for what country?
Australia.
Oh, Australia. Wow.
Australia, mate.
Another one.
Country in the world.
Jeez, another one. Oh, look. Oh, back there.
Really good swim there from Fairweather to get third. You know, no one talked about her on the podium, so really good swim from Erica there. I'm sure no one would have spoken about her in the top three.
Actually, when I put my thing out on Instagram today and I said last chance to vote, there was a couple of votes for Fairweather. Yeah.
Yeah, good.
A couple of votes. Oh, we're in the ready room. We're going live into the ready room.
Oh.
Wow.
I'm still just 355.3. Ooh. She didn't just a little bit smash it. She's absolutely demolished it.
I can't wait to get him on the podcast. Phelps won't come on, but I'll get Dean Boxall on the podcast. Don't worry about that. I
think keep trying with Phelps.
Yeah, he'll come.
The amount of conversations I've had with Phelps about coming on the podcast, I'm at the end of it.
No, never give up. Never give up.
I'm at the end of it. I've done my work.
What if Fairweather joins Boxall's squad? That'd be a good one. There'd be some in the comments there. Geez, that'd be a great.
Is there any more room left in there?
I don't think. I was going to say I don't think there'd be any more room left in that squad. They've got 10 on the team. 10 swimmers for Boxall on the Australian team, which is the only other person to do that is Bowley in 2012.
And they're all crushing right now.
And can you also let's speak a little bit about, obviously, with Shayna as well, her swim this morning in that 100. Okay, incredible. Australia's probably, they're going to crush this 4x1. What about this women's 4x2? Like the form that Arnie's in, you put Shayna into that as well, and that's starting to look real nasty.
Yeah, I think they might have to. I'm sure they'll go with a fair few trials not trials, but heat swimmers. So it'll be interesting to see who they fully rest for that 200 for the 4x2 final.
Multigrain crackers. That's for breakfast.
Surely that's going to get muted, right?
No. Well,
the crinkle.
Clearly, I don't mute anything.
Three big finals to finish. The 400 IM and then both the 4x1 freestyle relays. What do you think will anything? Leon, the Aussie women, and then
Aussie
how
men.
close is this men's 4x1?
I think that it's gone to world records in both to Australia.
Is George Bush there? Oh, no, that was the Olympics. Oh, wow. They're doing a replay on George. I thought George Bush was in Fukuoka.
Oh, here he is, Boxer.
Oh, wow. Oh, Boxall, here's the railing.
Oh, yes.
Just stole this from Sergio Lopez's Instagram. I hope he doesn't mind. He caught this. He didn't film the race.
He'd love it.
Look at that.
God.
There it is.
There it is.
How's the
Pumping
passion, though?
He looks jacked.
What about the gum? Gives it. We've spoken about it before. Doesn't he give the gum a workout? If you're a mate, get a chewing gum sponsorship. He is into that gum. Like,
it's because he's so intense.
He's put on about 10 pounds of muscle since the last time he pumped the rail too. Look at him.
Yeah, he could do a good man bun, I reckon, for sure.
Yeah, he's done it before. Yeah, he's done it before.
He needs to slick it back. I reckon he needs to slick.
I like the Joker look. The Joker look. It's just the one. I just can't deal with Brett saying pump the rail. Every time he says it.
No, it's Ultimate Warrior. Get a picture of Ultimate Warrior doing that.
Oh, that's classic.
Wrestling fans loving it. He's bringing other people from outside of swimming into the sport.
Yeah.
Oh,
all right, here we go.
Anyone else watching this?
400 IM.
I'm calling it. The man bun doesn't suit the goat. Doesn't suit him.
Is Bob winking right now? Is he winking at him?
Yeah, give him the wink. Surely you got the wink before. Yeah, you got this, mate. You got this.
A question for you guys as well with the world records. Phelps has broken this world record multiple times. When do you count how long this world record has stood for? Do you count it from the last time he broke it? Do you count it from the first time he broke it?
The last time.
I think the last.
That's what I do, the last. But they extend it by saying, oh, like he's broken it the first time he broke it. And I'm like, doesn't it just go from the last?
Technically, it's the same person that's breaking it, but I feel like you have to go from the last time he broke it. Technically. Foster looks pumped.
Phelps looks nervous.
I think kind of people forget as well, just with Leon, like he was silver in the 200 fly at Worlds last year behind Milak. So, he can rip that. He'll be ripping early, no doubt.
He's doing the 200 fly here at Worlds, yeah? Pretty sure he is.
He should. Milak's not.
Yeah.
Have you guys dived in yet?
No. Leon's just taking his watch off.
That'd be pretty happy.
So what's he behind Phelps' world record? What point? Like half a second?
0.4. It's 4:03.8. He's 4:04.2. I just can't believe Honda. Honda was the guy for this meet. I don't know. I thought Japan would be here fast. Japan, like this underrated swimming nation. And I mean, Sato is the world record holder short course, and he's such a good swimmer. I mean, he could win this race, but I just don't think
he's three-time world champ. He's three-time world champion.
Yeah.
Isn't it?
Yeah, I think it's crazy how we've just talked about Marchand. Like, I think Carson's going to have a good crack. I really do.
I hope they push each other. Absolutely.
I hope it's close for at least 200. Yep.
I hope Carson wins.
I hope Carson wins, and but he has to be well ahead at backstroke because we know how good Leon's breaststroke is. Like, it's insane.
Yeah.
Are you in now, guys? Are you in the water?
Yeah, I'm in the water.
Carson's winning. Carson's winning at the 100.
Oh, I thought I was ahead for the first time ever, but I'm just.
I'm already at the 50-meter mark.
That means anything? Man. No. Marchand actually touched the wall first. Marchand's under world record pace.
His under world record pace at this point is probably pretty ominous for that world record in all seriousness. Like, Phelps comes back really well on the freestyle, but I mean, Leon can go 58 probably after his breaststroke and still get it.
Well, it's in the breaststroke. It's in the breaststroke, isn't it? Like, how quick is his breaststroke going to be? And
really
you think on form, it should be phenomenal.
Yeah.
Yeah, Carson is not enough ahead after the backstroke.
Nah.
154.6 for the 100 fly.
They're moving. They are moving. They're both going at it. Look, it's a great battle. I mean, what a race.
How's
This
Carson?
is like the women's 4-3. He's actually not in it yet. He's finishing off his backstroke. I'm not that far ahead. But Carson is right on world record pace at the 200. Boom, right on. But they both are. Actually, did Marchand touch first again? Is Carson's pad not working? Because every time they get to the wall, it looks like Marchand is in front, but he's not.
Let me see.
That's the same as that race, that 50 fly, where it did not look like dare one. But I think
Yeah, that's all right.
0.12 as well. 1.01.
Marchand, easy.
Guys, do you want to hear something stupid here? Carson Foster is pulling away in breaststroke.
Stop it.
No, I'm serious.
Oh my gosh.
Carson Foster's pulling
Is the
away
pressure
in
too
breaststroke.
much again?
You're looking at the wrong.
Oh, that's
Have they
Marchand.
put too much
I'm looking
pressure
at, I am looking at the wrong one.
Oh my god.
White cap.
Oh, he's in the white cap.
White cap, yeah. Foster's in the black cap.
I
Anyway,
thought they had
so
different.
flip it.
I thought they had different lanes.
Marchand looks
Marchand's
phenomenal.
he's been winning this
breaststroke.
whole
He's
time.
everything you thought it to be. Everything you thought it to be.
Yeah. That's Marchand. Yeah, okay. I was looking at the wrong way.
Pace.
Dude, it's
He's
4
killing
o'clock.
this world record right now. He's
Funny.
killing it.
No,
Come on.
Phenomenal breaststroke leg.
Yeah, Marchand is smoking this. Is he going under 4 minutes right
And
now?
Oh wow.
He's going under 4 minutes.
What is he at the
Stop
300?
it.
Oh my goodness, he's shredding.
Come on.
Holy.
I'd like to see him get it. I want to see him get it. How cool if he got it.
Oh,
and
he
Michael
doesn't
Phelps
get
is
it
at
from
the pool.
here, far out.
Come on.
Like, what is he under? He's 2.77 seconds under with 100 to
Oh
swim.
my
He has to get
God.
it.
Yeah, there's a world record. Oh,
The breaststroke was even better than we
Got
thought.
the
And
6
now,
feet
how
coming.
close to 403? How close can he go?
Come on.
Sub 403?
Go.
come on.
Look at that kick
Yeah, he
underwater.
has that world record line.
Come on, Kurt. Give us something. Give us something.
Oh, Brett's ahead of me, but like he can go sub 403 at the moment, just depending what he's got in this
Oh,
last
world
50.
record.
Turns with 50 to swim. He's almost 2 seconds under. Oh, big final turn as well. He went super deep.
Yeah,
Oh,
underwater.
huge final turn.
Woo, world record.
Insane.
Damn.
That was a very well put together swim. Well done. Well
Going
done.
sub
Oh, it gave me
403.
goosebumps.
Getting close. How
Them
far under
last
can he
two
go?
times.
Oh, it's going to be
Wow.
super far under. Oh,
Go.
402.5. Oh, my goodness. What a swim.
Oh, he's on the
Sorry,
lane.
that last turn.
He's on the
that
lane
last
line
turn
as we
was one of
speak.
the most ridiculous things ever.
Insane.
Holy moly. 402.5.
Guys,
Those turns underwater is insane.
he pushed 15 meters off the last turn of a 4 AM. He was 14.9 on the last turn of a 4 AM. What? That I can't even put into words how special that was. That was
He wanted that. He definitely wanted that one.
That's shivers.
Wow, that
That's
last,
shivers down
that
the
last
spine.
underwater was dirty.
I'd
I
like to
can't
see that
go the
breaststroke
last turn.
split.
It's like he doesn't break,
Breaststroke.
smash that world record. What, 1.3 seconds? He smashes it by. Like,
1.34. Yeah. Wow.
and that's in the floaty suit 15 years ago. Like 15 years, that world record stood. Oldest men's world record. That was just clinical. Absolutely clinical. That breaststroke leg, man. That 200 breaststroke, world record, serious.
Yeah, that breaststroke. Yeah,
Serious threat.
yeah, that breaststroke.
Yeah, he's got to do
Dirty.
that 200 breaststroke now, surely.
How can
Surely.
you not?
Wow.
He has to do the 200 breast. Yeah.
And I
He
feel
has
like
to.
the pressure's off him a little bit because everyone was talking about, the world record for 400 IM and now the pressure's off. He's got it. He's proved himself that he's the best ever.
Oh wow! They just did a close up of Bowman. He was pumping the rail.
No, stop it. Bowman was not pumping the rail. Bowman was
He did
not
it.
pumping the rail.
I don't think I want to see that.
He wasn't pumping the rail. Thank God for that.
Oh gosh.
Leon
Was he allowed to cheer? Was he allowed to cheer? Was he allowed to cry? Is Bowman allowed to cry?
I freaking hope so.
Yeah, absolutely.
There's no
Gives him a hug. Is he allowed a hug? Surely.
Yeah.
Phelps. It's all
Just
Phelps
such a
right now. Phelps is
beautiful-
up and clapping.
Just a beautiful
402.
story to have Bowman to coach Phelps to everything, and then that, as we've seen, like the second coming of Bowman, a lot older, a lot wiser, and a lot calmer. You know, from all reports, and it's worked out. That next generation is obviously the GOAT, gives him the thing, and then all of a sudden, the greatest swimmer of all time has no more individual world records, long course.
Far out. It's actually a bit sad, isn't it?
Yeah.
He's got nothing left like that.
But he wins by over 4 seconds. He wins by over 4 seconds.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Jeez. It is. It's only day one. This is day one. This is insane.
Great start.
Far out.
Great start. And Sonny's 100%
This
right
is what
too.
swimming
That
needs.
Final turn. Like, if you want to get on replay and watch something, watch that breaststroke leg and then watch his final turn. He's just like, I want this so bad. He almost made it out to 15. Like, it was crazy.
No, he did. He did.
Yeah.
I can't get over the discipline there. Look, Brett, you've coached some good swimmers. What did it take to do that off the last turn? I can't even put to words.
Well, if you listen to my podcast with Jonathan Peruti, the French guy who went and visited the programs, he was basically saying that one day, you know, Bowman was just on him about his skills. Like, no, it's not good enough. Do it again. You know, like he just hammering the skills. And this is where Bowman is just a master at what he does, right? Just, you know, hammering that into him. Phelps did the same thing back in the day, and now you got Leon doing it, and it's crazy.
Short course yards helps, I'm sure, too.
Yeah,
I mean, pressure now on Leon going into Paris. No. Oh my God, he's going to be not pressure-wise, but just the attention, on him to a home games.
Yeah, and how much money is he going to make?
But his ability also to stay out of, we spoke about this previously, but his ability, you see the call room just losing it.
There he is.
4x1, loving it. Stay out of France for as much as possible and to base himself there in Arizona, it's just going to work in his favor.
Sonny said the 400 iron was the most overrated event of the meet. Did I say that? It sounds like something I've probably said. I've said a lot of things.
I can't keep track of it.
That was probably one of them. That was the best race I've seen in 10 years. So there you go. You can have that, Bronson. It's SONNY.
Yeah, get it right.
Sunny. Always sunny.
Did I see that Foster did a PB as well? Was that a big PB for him?
I think it was on his best. I'm not sure if it was quite the best, but 4.65. I'll bring up the splits
still
now.
solid.
See them. I'll find them now.
Got Phelps and Marchand blowing kisses at each other from the stands.
I don't think anything Brett says anymore. Bob was pumping the row. Now they're blowing kisses.
They're winking.
I just want to touch on it as well. Brett makes the comment between that coach-swimmer relationship. You see it with Boxall and Titmus. And now this relationship, Bowman here with Marchand. It's a huge factor, isn't it?
Yeah, that relationship is everything when you've got a swimmer and a coach. And that connection as well. You have to have trust. You have to have trust in the athlete. The athlete has to have trust in the coach. And that's what it comes down to. When you've got that little magic spark, I think they've obviously got it. And you can see which kind of coach and athlete has it, Titmus and Boxall. You can see how well it works. So it's really important to trust and really important to have those relationships.
And I think I'm also impressed with Bowman reinventing himself as well. He's not the same coach that Coach Phelps. He's not completely different, but he's a different coach. And that ability for not only athletes, but to see coaches have that ability to reinvent themselves as well, to keep them relative and have them, relate to that next generation of swimmers that don't always respond to the typewriters and yelling and the screaming. Sometimes that calmer approach can work as well, depending on your.
All right, we've got another world record up on the blocks right now. The Australian women are in the water, and Molly O'Callaghan is racing as we speak.
Oh, she's a lead-off for Australia.
For surprise, Molly's leading off and not Shayna.
Another boxer.
Yeah, I'm a little bit.
Molly wants it, mate. She's hungry. Look at her.
Especially after
Test out
seeing
that
Australia.
knee.
She's going to test out that knee. Let's see what she splits here.
A lot of speed on the front end.
she's
A lot of
got
speed on the
quick.
front end. They're going out, what? 25.2 for Sweden. Wow, that's quick. Is that Sostrom? Who's that
Sostrom?
out front?
Yeah,
Someone's
it is.
hammering out front. I don't know.
It
Someone's
is.
hammering.
I
It
love
is
Sarah.
Sostrom.
She set the world record on that.
Sostrom.
She set the world
She
record.
didn't
on
do that
that.
on the
Sostrom.
fly.
Here comes Molly O'Callaghan, though. Molly O'Callaghan is under world record pace. Is she going to get a world record? Oh, this is for the relay, though. Yeah, what is this?
Yeah,
world
for the
record
relay.
53-0. It was 53-0.
52-0. 52-0. Molly O'Callaghan.
Woo!
52
Oh
what?
Yeah.
my God. 52-0.
52-0.
And Shayna
for
Jackson.
coming.
All the swimmers are on fire.
08. 52-08. Sweden was right there too. I think.
Oh, 52
So
Sarah just went
So
52
sixth
two or
fastest in
something for
history.
Sarah?
No,
For
Sarah
Molly drops.
52.
Yeah, Molly drops 41 hundredths off her personal best, and sixth fastest. Time in
Australia
history.
are like, apart from Sweden, Australia are 7 body lengths ahead.
7.
Yeah.
You know,
We better not. We can't get disqualified here. You be
Summer
safe,
medal for
girls.
Canada.
World record. How far?
Oh, this is going to
under?
be an Australian domination. My God, they're crushing the world record right now. What was that
So,
split?
what-
That was like
They got the world record at what? 3:29.69. Go sub 3:29.
Oh, that
Yep.
world record's gone by a long
Absolutely.
way. Yeah, this will be worse than the Marchand one previous.
Oh wow.
Oh,
This was 2021
Jeez.
Tokyo. What girls was that? Emma, Kate.
Bronte,
Bronte.
Meg,
And
Emma, Kate.
Oh, Meg. Okay.
Yeah, Meg. Yeah, Meg Harris.
Who's in the water third for Australia?
The Meg.
The third leg
can't
will
see.
be Meg Harris, then Emma McKeon. Not bad. Not bad couple of girls to have finished off this relay, to be honest.
Em McKeon, back end. Actually, that world record's coming back on them, but they're still smoking it.
It's a good battle for second and third. Great little
Oh.
battle.
Yeah.
US in
Jeez.
5. Sweden are holding on out in lane number 7.
Loving Sweden.
Absolutely, from where I am.
Who is
Yeah, they're-
Sweden on their team? They've got Sarah, Michelle Coleman, Sarah Juvenik, and Louise Hansen. It's a pretty good team, to be honest.
1.3.
Coleman's still swimming. Good girl.
Sarah,
So they're gonna
Sarah
be-
loves these relays as well because they won the 4x50 medley at like Short Course Worlds and they loved it a few years back. And she's really like driving, getting these girls
Yeah,
up on
good.
her level. And they're just happy with
Ooh.
medals.
Oh.
It's a small country.
World record's
be
coming back at them.
It was Kate, like
Gonna be
50.9, wasn't it?
Yeah, she's fastest
Yeah.
ever. Split.
Second. Not going to lose
Yeah.
a second over the final lap, you think.
Australia world record, bang, right there. There's
They go-
another one gone.
So Sunny
3:29.
They went,
We're two in. We're two
they went
in.
under 28. Australia
They
went
went
27.
No.
Stop it.
20,
Oh my
27.
God.
Australia just went 27.
Oh, 27.96.
I've still got
Oh, wow.
25 meters to swim.
That's
I've got 100.
crazy.
I've given up.
100, Sonny. Where are you, Sonny?
Yeah, what
Are you-
are you watching?
Sonny, you watching Fukuoka 2001? Where are you?
Brett, you're on the block, mate.
So like
Oh,
1
absolutely
point-
dominated.
1.7, they take off their own world record, set it in the Olympics.
Wow.
America come from nowhere, and so does China.
Don't jump in the pool.
Did Dean Boxall just coach? Did Dean Boxall coach 3 of those women just then?
Yeah.
Uh, 2?
Does he,
Oh, yeah.
does
No,
he coach
just
Meg
two.
Harris?
Yeah,
Who
two,
coaches
two.
Meg Harris?
No, Meg down
No,
in
she-
Adelaide with
Chalmers.
shows.
Oh,
Yeah, with
okay,
Peter Bishop.
gotcha.
With Chalmers and Temple.
Okay. Well,
Can the Aussie men beat that Beijing relay? Is
Yeah.
Charles the
Yeah.
anchor to do it? I want this third world record. I want this third world record. Give it to me. I want this
Here it
world
comes.
record full.
here it comes. It's coming, mate.
What
I don't know about world
Sonny's
record, but
picking
Charles
10
will
world
win.
record. You got 3 in the first. You got 3 on the first night.
2.
Far out.
Two
The
so
boys
far.
will be pumped
Three.
up. The Aussie
Three.
boys.
Oh my god!
Arnie, Leon.
Sorry,
Oh,
I
Arnie, yeah. Arnie.
I forgot about. Sorry, Leon. It was so ridiculous that I forgot about Arnie's world record. An hour ago. Oh my god! Me
It's a
and
fast
Rex
pool.
are coming in big. The 10 world records and the Australian dominance. They're all coming in.
Mm-hmm. I told you. I'm going to
If
put
Australia
that
wins
clip on
this
replay.
men's one, where does this first day rank on first days in the modern era? It's got to be right
Best
up there.
ever.
It's good. As good as it gets.
Absolutely.
Yeah, as good as it gets.
4 gold on a day one.
Massive.
I don't think
Massive.
that's ever would have been beaten.
Oh, the US would have done it previously.
Yeah.
No,
I just meant
for Australia.
was.
Oh, Australia was, yeah.
Absolutely.
If I'm not mistaken, can you see the? Can you see my screen? Oh, this is Leon splits. What can you see? Leon splits.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I can see. Yep.
Oh, well, we'll look at them quickly, and I'll bring up the relay splits after. I mean, 33 on the breaststroke is insane. 107.5. What was that like?
7.5.
57.6 on the freestyle at the end. 101 on the backstroke and 54 on the fly.
54.6.
There you go.
Wow.
He outsplit everyone on all but 150. Only Carson outsplit him on the second 50 of backstroke by 0.06. Other than that, he outsplit everyone on everything.
Everyone.
What on earth? That is insane statistics. As you know,
28.3.
Brendan Smith had the best last 50, 27.2. But
Oh yeah, that's
when you're 8 seconds back, I mean, I could swim a 5-minute 4am and split 26 on the last 50, but no one cares.
Wow. Wow. I want to see that, Sonny. Let's put that into action.
I could actually do that, all right? Maybe 6 minutes. Let's
Talk about the US coverage and just about would you want if as an American citizen or American swimming fan, would you want to hear from Titmus after she broke the world record? As well as
I think
Becky?
you want I think you want to hear from the best ever. You'd want to hear from Leon as well.
They did. They
got
interviewed
Leon.
Leon.
They got Leon.
Oh good. Okay.
But surely if you break especially an individual world record, like you want to be on if I'm in the US, like I want to see the world record holder. I don't care what country they're from.
They got Leon so Phelps could blow kisses at him. That's what happened.
Yeah.
I told you.
What do we think of these splits, guys?
Quick.
Molly. Far out.
2-0, 1-6, 2-2, 1-9.
Shayna Jack had a
Wow.
cracker. 51.6.
Not a
Such a
bad
killer.
thing.
Killer
Not a bad
relay.
thing. Who would have thought no Campbell sisters, and it's the best relay ever by over a second, and no Campbell sisters.
How do they get back in it?
Trying to make that team for next year has just got even tougher.
Oh, yeah.
You
It's
know,
gonna be some
that
heartbreak on that one.
absolutely. Even top 6 to make. That's insane.
Yeah.
Just imagine Meg replaced by Kate at 50 point. It's like a 325 waiting to happen.
Shayna, who said Shayna and Emma? You made fun of me earlier, and now I'm making fun of you. Shayna and Emma? Shayna ain't swimming.
No, Shayna's not in the 100.
Shayna ain't in the 100, man.
Like, and what you think Molly's, mate, how's that knee going for Molly?
Yeah, 52.
What knee? Mate,
Yeah.
100.
I really want to
200.
see that interview with Molly. I think she would be the most fun to interview. She comes up with some absolute crackers.
Is she?
Yeah, she's a bit of a wild one.
You know, we've been commentating almost 2 hours, and it's still 5:49 in the morning.
That's insane.
It is a gorgeous morning in New York. It's sunny. I'm going for a bike
This
ride.
coffee
after
did
this.
absolutely
10 to
nothing for me.
5 at mine. I'm in the afternoon. I'm like prime time. I'm going to go to bed.
Wow, I'm going to bed too.
This.
I'm going straight to bed. We got the men's 4x1 coming out. Oh hell yeah! Here's the Aussies. Look at Chalmers.
They're going to be pumped.
Italy a
Chalmers has
chance?
waited for this
You
moment.
think?
Yeah.
Any have a chance. We've got Check on the last leg. Moressi,
Yeah.
Frigo, Zazeri. It's a good team.
Chalmers came out and he's just eating a chicken leg, just ripping a chicken leg.
No, he is not doing that. I'm not buying that he's eating a chicken leg as he comes
That's
out.
the most outrageous one.
He's eating a barbecue
Chalmers,
chicken leg
look,
as he comes out, just
When's the
ripping.
last time?
He's
When's the
not,
last time you
man.
saw Chalmers shaved down too? He's shaved down. He's
Oh,
angry,
he's serious.
Angry man.
Yeah.
No,
Eating a
Well,
chicken
they
leg.
don't want to get outshone by the girls, so they'll definitely be going for this. And
A
they
little
want to
side-
make it 4 from 4.
A little side bet. Who's going to win the first leg? Pan, Liendo, or Held?
Pan.
Oh, yeah.
And the man.
China all day.
Purple.
Purple pan.
I'm hoping that Jack Cartwright doesn't get swamped in that first, leg.
Chalmers
He's
is
probably not as fast.
Look, I'm just telling you right now, Chalmers is running down whoever's in front of him. And that's how
what does Chalmers go in his split? What's Chalmers' split?
46-1. 46-1.
What Lezak go? Did he beat Lezak's split?
Yeah.
606 was Lezak.
Yeah, 6-1. Yeah, Chalmers will go 6-1 and win it, and then sit on the lane line.
6-1.
You watch this. Watch this.
Angry.
Chalmers is the greatest relay swimmer in the history of the world.
I love watching him swim.
Who's that out? Someone got off. Is that America in lane 4? Who's in lane 4?
Australia.
Yeah,
America.
America. Sorry.
Someone's going out like a mad dog. 22-1. Who was that?
Woo!
That is going to hurt. Ryan Held is going to hurt.
He's got the Santo Vlad Morozov genes.
Oh man,
he's going to hurt. He just went out like a madman.
Maybe you can hold it.
Oh no, he's pulling. Oh no, he's eating. Oh God, Ryan Held, what were you doing?
Oh no.
Ryan Held. Oh, that's disgusting. Wow. Italy.
How was that the plan? How was that a plan?
Go all out. That was the plan. The Italians just touched the ball first. No one ever gave him any credit.
No, we did. I did.
Yeah, we said.
Yeah, we gave him a bit of credit.
Held went out in 22-1. That was silly.
Ryan Held
20.
Where are the Aussies? Are the Aussies in lane 5? Because I can't tell what's going on.
Yeah, Aussies are in 5.
Okay, so the Aussies are just sitting there. All right,
Canada,
they're still way behind. Good. This is perfect. This is just setting up for Chalmers to come over the top of people. This is brilliant.
Chalmers half a body length is all he needs.
I could not have called this any better.
Oh, God. 47. They've got some serious work to do.
No, the Aussies are coming back in. They might touch the wall. They're in the top 3 right now. They're right there. Whoever
agree in this one, like, the hardest thing in these relays, especially the men in the one, you need to keep your composure that first lap. You can't lose it that first lap.
Who's won the second leg for Aussies? That was a good swim.
It is Southam. Flynn Southam.
Southam just had a cracker. Yeah. He got the Aussies back into it.
Look how close it is across the pool.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Who's in third for the Aussies?
Australia.
Kai Taylor.
Italy.
Kai Taylor. He must come home. Yeah. This is Chalmers. Chalmers all day. This is beautiful. Oh my God. This is going to be so sexy.
Canada are right there.
Canada having a great go.
This is going to be like walking into a Victoria's Secret store. Watch this. Kyle Chalmers. Kyle Chalmers. Look at Kyle Chalmers. It's just set up for him. Oh my God.
Come on, Kai.
This is going to make him even more confident.
Oh my God, guys. This
Kai
is
Taylor, beautifully raced. Beautifully timed.
In
his first ever world, first ever national
gold
team.
Yeah, Kai Taylor had a
Where's
cracker.
the world record?
Beautiful.
Is it there
Chalmers
or not?
Is just
Chalmers is just sitting there thank you,
world
guys.
record's not there.
No, there's no chance for a world record unless there was a 45.5 from Chalmers.
No, he's not going 45.5, but he's going to win the event. That's for sure.
The American team's too inexperienced. The GB team decided to get disqualified, which leaves the Aussies.
Oh, the Aussies, Kyle Chalmers. Look at this.
Do you reckon the Aussies would have wanted GB in there to say that they were the best?
Wow. Oh, the US had a decent swim in the end.
Yeah,
there he is on the lane line. Slap in the water. Okay.
In the water. Where's the chicken leg?
Man. He's a bad man.
He's still got the chicken bone in his mouth.
He's still got it in his mouth. No.
And did he not choke?
He swum the whole race with it.
What was the world record? What was the world record?
He loves it. He loves it. He loves his kid. It's his kids, isn't it? It's Chalmers and the kids. He's just taking the kids. He's taking the kids to school.
Italy gave him a good go, though.
Italy gave him a crack. Yeah, Italy gave him a crack.
Italy didn't give up on that last length.
Yeah.
Chicone. He's good.
Credit where credit's due as well. Kai Taylor, that second 50, composure beyond his years to not lose it, to not spin early.
Both those young kids in the middle, second and third legs were key.
Yeah, Southam and Kai.
Southam,
Yeah, Southam and Kai. And then Chalmers with the chicken bone at the end. Oh, my gosh.
It's just the confidence that isn't it? That he just, I don't know, he just
oozes out.
Oozes it, yeah.
It's a tradie. It's because he's a tradie now.
Chalmers 46.5. There we go.
What did Chechon go for the Italy team? He would have been quick. He
must
too.
have been like 7.7. He must have been right there. I mean 6.7.
6.7, yeah.
God, my brain is not working at 5 o'clock in the morning.
So Australia 4 gold.
Oh, day one.
Best start to a Worlds
major meet.
Have the US won any golds? They're 4. It's 4-0 right now. 4-0.
Yeah, they haven't won anything.
Who's winning the gold medal tally? Oh my
you are, mate. You are.
Damas, that's who.
Oh, here we go.
46.5.
Yeah, he's definitely got more to give as well. And, did it feel a little bit, obviously with no Great Britain, just took a little bit of gloss off it?
Guys, who is Wang Hayu? Does anyone know who Wang Hayu is?
Yeah, swims for China.
46.9.
46.9. We've never heard of him. And no one can say they've heard of him because they haven't.
He must have the purple cap on.
Tennessee, Gui Caribe, 46.7.
Stop it.
Tennessee, Gui Caribe, 46.7, 21.9 to the feet.
Wow, good swim. Good swim. Yeah,
Liendo
there we go.
Liendo is not on. Florida have not brought Liendo at his best form.
No, Florida is not on right now.
No.
Wow, look at that, hey? Australia 4-0. Wow.
4-0.
I'd like to see GB in there.
Oh, stop it, Megan. Stop it.
I would like to see that go head to head. That would have been absolutely breathtaking.
What time did we hit this morning? Do we know what time we hit this morning? Was it quicker than that?
Don't know. Good question.
There we go. Look at that.
What a night one. Wow. Wow.
Are they showing the 50 fly swim off?
No. I don't know.
I want to see Trini go again.
Trini will win that.
Damn.
Australia was only 25 100ths off their best ever, which was that relay.
2008?
Yeah, 2008 in Beijing.
Yeah.
With the floaties. So
floaties.
So that next generation's arrived. And
310.
What a showdown for next year.
God, the Aussies are hot right now. My gosh. I mean, I called them to win the gold medal tally, but my goodness, I didn't call this. Woo.
I'd called it on Twitter, but I didn't think. I was like, should I tweet this or should I not? But I was like, let's go for it. Can the magic happen? And it did. Absolutely.
The hottest night for Australia since that night one of Sydney 2000. And now I guess the come down off the top of that. Everyone, can you imagine the team tonight? Everyone just on the bus, just the whole thing.
Going bananas.
This is where you're, Rowan, you need to, it's a tough gig as well because you want everyone to use that energy and bring that energy for the rest of the meet, but you don't want to overstimulate. Yeah, get everyone back.
Are they bringing out the sashimi for dinner tonight?
Have a look at Chalmers. I don't know if you can see his haircut at the moment. It's like a blonde.
He's got a mohawk, right?
A blonde mohawk.
The old Kai Taylor's big third leg. There you go.
Oh, you didn't.
That's a brilliant third leg. There we go. Nice.
It's a good sign for his 200 individual freestyle, and good for Chalmers as well for his 100 individual. Southam, good signs.
I think it's just it's a perfectly set up group, isn't it? When it's Chalmers with all the experience and the big dog just is like, boys, you put your trust, put your faith in me. We can do this. Let's come along for the ride. And when it happens, now they all believe it, and it is on now, absolutely on. And
building towards next year too.
Yeah, Marshawn just got that medal from Phelps. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, that's a pretty special moment. Wow.
Yeah.
I've got some cool clips been sent to me from the venue, and I wanted to put them on, but I'm struggling to work out how to do it. Got some videos of Rowdy and Michael live as he got the world record.
Yeah.
Cool.
Nice.
Well, we know it's a fast pool, so I'm sure there's more world records to come.
It's just they're good swimmers, you know.
Yeah.
Sonny's right. It's going to be
good.
10 world records for sure.
I said 10 minimum, and I kind of,
Yeah.
I'm kind of on that now, you know.
It's
like,
going to be 10 for sure. Yeah.
I'm kind of excited.
Wow.
More excited.
Oh, that was insane.
That's it. Let's wrap up day one so I can download this thing and get it to Nate.
Let's do it.
Yeah, I'm going to go back to bed in a minute after I download this.
What's this? Got some videos.
Thanks for joining, everybody. Appreciate everyone joining.
Yeah, thanks
for
for
having
jumping
us.
on.
Finals to look forward to tomorrow.
Sorry.
But I was just saying, men's 100 breaststroke, women's 100 fly, men's 50 fly, women's 200 IM, where we'll stay tuned to see if Kaylee's in or out. Doesn't look good at the moment. And then some big semis, women's 100 backstroke. Will Kaylee back in that, and then obviously the showdown with Smith, and then the men's 200 freestyle semis should be awesome.
Cracker. All right. Thanks, guys.
Good job. What a night.
Love it. Bye.